Hi guys, it's Tuesday and I have another layout share for you. This one is a picture of my lovely daughter London and her dog Lucy. I took that collection that I did several layouts of, and it is the Simple Story Love and Adore collection. And I pulled together several things that I thought matched and made probably about 6 layouts with this collection. So it wasn't a large collection, it was just a small one, but nonetheless, I love how the layouts came out, and I'm just adding some mixed media here. I did gesso the background, and the card that is the 3x4 on the side is from those cut apart sheets on that collection. And I wanted to make sure that I used the mixed media all the way into that 3x4 card. If you heard some strange noise in the background, that would be Bab singing. So I think he was singing to the dog actually. And then he realized there is other people in the house. There are other things going on. So he walked outside. He's going to wash the car. These are the things I deal with. I've got a daughter that follows me around like a puppy. I've got a boyfriend that is super, super duper loud. So anytime I can steal some quiet moments to edit videos are truly treasured moments. It's not easy to come by, I promise you. So here I let the mixed media dry. I like how it dried down. And I am going to start layering up my picture, I believe. Yeah, it looks like I'm grabbing some scraps, and I think those are from Illustrated Faith and somewhere else out of my scrap drawer. Maybe a Dear Lizzie piece of paper. And as you see, I just backed my photo with the black and white, and I'm also using a long piece of 12-inch paper for a border on the top and the bottom, and I distressed those edges. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, I know what it was. I've had some adjustments made on my volume. I know I have a very weak, low voice. Like, I can't even go to a restaurant and order food, seriously, because no one can ever hear me, and the older I get, the harder it gets to actually be loud and vocal. I've always had kind of a raspy voice anyway, but it's gotten to where I've got to get the volume turned up on my phone, and I know that I was having trouble being heard on my videos, and so I hope the problem is fixed. Instead of buying another microphone, I had Bab play with some of the settings. And let me know in the comments below if I sound louder. Because that is my goal. And believe me, I strain actually to be loud enough for you to hear me when it's down, well, what I thought was normal, but apparently it was down low. And so hopefully, as I strain now to speak louder, it's actually louder to hear. So, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I go back to the layout. There are a bunch of ephemera from that little kit that I put together with the Simple Stories line. A lot of the elements are just from Kaiser Craft My Story, and the XO is a rubber piece from Amy Tan. I know that I Love Right Now is Kaiser Craft, and so is This Life. The XOXO Flare was just in my stash. Probably Cocoa Vanilla. That's what it looks like to me. So I'm also bringing in the stickers from that collection from Simple Stories. And I find that the collection called Sweet Nothings worked really well in addition to this Simple Story line, and it is fancy pants, so you can mix those together and they have almost exactly the same color. So I really liked how many of the stickers and pages and products that I got to use on this little kit that I pulled together. And it wasn't even worth like sharing the whole kit because honestly it was just those few things. So I thought maybe I'll do a bigger kit again sometime, like make a kit Monday I used to do, a couple of years ago, and that seemed to go over really well, so I've been thinking about bringing that back. But here I'm just putting in some thread for some texture. I like to put thread behind my flare and adding a few more stickers around the pages. I love those little tiny flowers. Hopefully I straighten out that sticker. No, that sticker XOXO is just crooked as a dog's leg. I'll end up fixing that though. Yeah, that kind of does it. That's the page. I hope you like it. Now if you can hear the roaring engine in my garage, that would be Alan. I don't think he could be quiet if his life depended on it, honestly. He's just a boisterous boy, so... Anyway, that's my page. I hope you like it. If you're not a subby, please subscribe. Please thumbs up if you like the video. I've got a couple of more things in mind, like bringing back the Make a Kit Monday, still doing the Thicker Thursday, and check out my Freckled Fawn Friday. Ta-ta for now. Bye!